Hello, welcome to the Jacob Karre podcast. I feel like this is still a little off. Closer? Higher? Is that better? Hello? Oh, there we go. So I'm going to try to do this without the headphones on. I've never done this before. And I've never actually recorded myself recording a podcast before, so this is going to be even more exciting. I feel like I'm like doing an ASMR video.
It's free real estate.
Welcome to the first of what I hope to be mini podcasts. Who am I? Because a lot of you guys don't know who I am, and that's totally cool because this is what I'm doing this for. So to say, hey, I'm Jacob Karre. I make videos, I design stuff, I own a business, that sort of thing. I live in Texas, in the middle of Texas, well, southern part of Texas, and I live in the country, so out this window right here you can see hills and trees and deer. But what is the purpose of this podcast? Well, the purpose of this podcast is for me to have just another platform to create stuff, to share thoughts and ideas, but this time in audio form. So it's a little bit different than what I normally do, which is video, but I'm also making a video too, just kind of as a companion piece. If people wanted to sit and watch me for 30 plus minutes and have a good old time. I hope to make this podcast as a traditional companion piece to a video that I produce. So let's say I make a video about a place I traveled. I would like to have a podcast of that, talking about that trip, talking about the editing process of that video, and talking about what it means to me and kind of just the general idea around the video itself. So just kind of an extra piece. I'm excited about this platform and being able to pursue this. And I know I've made probably 3 or 4 other podcasts in the past, and obviously none of them have lasted more than probably a few episodes. And I think that has a lot to do with just a lack of care for it. So this one I feel like is more authentic, more me, and that's really what I'm trying to get across these days when I create something. I want it to be authentic versus trying to be something that I'm not. What's the end goal here? Well, the end goal here is basically to create a platform for myself, to create a space on the internet where I can go and upload videos, upload podcasts, talking about my life, talking about whatever it may be, because I just like creating stuff in general. It's really fun. I've always had an outlet, whether it be writing, creating videos, podcast, music, whatever it may be. I've always had an outlet outside of work, outside of other businesses, stuff like that. And so this is just kind of my thing that I need to make just to keep myself sane, if you will. What's next? What's next for this channel? What's next for this podcast? What's next for just creativity for myself in general? It's essentially the same thing. I really want to have a consistent output of creativity, and I feel like that is something that I've been struggling with forever. And a lot of that has to do with lack of planning, lack of care, and being lazy. And so I'm trying really hard to challenge myself this year in 2019 to try harder in those things, because I know I could get to a level that is much better than where I am right now. And I would love to use that as leverage for creating things for other people. These are all things that I feel like I can use to fine tune my creativity. And so that's essentially what's next, why I'm doing it, and who I am. Gonna be good stuff. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this new opportunity, this new venture, this new found passion and excitement for it. Everything's shiny and new, so that's really fun. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.